Hello students, today we are going to learn about our environment. What we are going to learn? Things around us, living and non-living things, difference between living and non-living things, relationship between all things in environment, scattering of plant seeds by animals. Look at the picture and name the things you see in the picture. As I can see, there is a big tree on which a monkey is sitting. There is a little squirrel which is climbing the tree. There are lots of stones and rocks near the bottom of the tree. A white rabbit is sitting near a river which is flowing by. There is green grass everywhere. There are fields and farms. At a distance, you can see hills. There is a small settlement near the hills. There are houses in that settlement and a person is walking by. All these things form our beautiful environment. Things around us. There are a lot many things around us. There are things such as stones, rocks, soil, rivers, lakes, hills, mountains, jungles, houses and barren lands. There are trees, bushes, birds and animals around us. All these things form our environment. We too are a part of this environment. Now look at the picture. This is a picture of a stone. Can you tell what is the difference between sparrow and a stone? A stone cannot move till someone picks it up. It does not eat and so it cannot grow. It does not have any babies. Have you seen a mother stone with a baby stone? Certainly not. But a sparrow can move on its own. It builds its own nest. It eats insects and grains, so it grows. It lays eggs and gives birth to its young ones. This is because stone is a non-living thing and sparrow is a living thing. All the things in our environment are divided into two groups, that is living things and non-living things. Living things compose of plants and animals. Animals can have babies. Seedlings grow from seeds into plants. Characteristics of living things are they grow and they change. They move on its own. They reproduce, that is, they can have babies. They need water, food and air to stay alive. Whereas non-living things do not grow. They cannot move on its own. They do not have any babies. They do not need food, air or water. Now you must be wondering, how come plants are living things? Because plant grows continuously. If you see a bud, it blooms and its petal also grows. This shows that plant is a living thing. Recognize the things as living or non-living things. For this activity, take out your notebook and classify the things in two groups. Make column for living things, make another column for non-living things. There is a tree, gas cylinder, glass, rose plant, rabbit, frog, a wok in which you cook vegetables and a coconut tree. Classify them in two separate groups. Relationship between all the things in our environment. Water and air are important part of environment. We cannot live without it. All living things get their food from environment. Birds too build their nest using cotton twigs and threads. We get cotton, wool and silk to make clothes from the environment. Food we get from plants. Birds use the materials such as twigs which we get from plants. Clothes are made from cotton, wool and silk which we get from plants. We make things like mats, baskets, paper from materials in our environment. We need clay, stone and wood to build houses. Plants too get help from the environment. Animals satisfy their hunger, and certain animals like fox, vultures and crow clean the environment by eating other dead animals. Scattering of plant seeds by animals. A sheep's body, as you know, is covered with wool. A sheep feeds on leaves of shrubs. As it does so, some seeds of the plants get stuck on the body of the sheep, and when sheep roams about here and there, those seeds fall off from its body, and in this way a new seed starts growing into a seedling or a sapling, and a new plant is formed in many different places. In this way, the sheep, which is an animal, and the shrub, which is a plant, help each other to grow. In the same way, we are also a part of the environment, and we should also help other things and other people. Thank you. Have a nice day.